Hi guys, I'm in the middle of the White Mountains at about mile 1844 Crawford Notch, and I need to do a little bit of a rant because something really frustrating happened last night. So last night we came down later in the day from up there, and so we were at Crawford Notch right before it got dark, and we weren't going to be able to get much further. And I understand that we could have used the $30 camping option to camp and hitched 1.8 miles out of the way off trail, although it was getting pretty late at that point and this road was getting less crowded. So we decided that we would be able to find a stealth camping spot because we figured it would be acceptable to find a stealth camping spot in the woods because the trees are over 8 feet tall, and I know that you're supposed to find one 200 feet from anything that's like a water source or the trail or a road. And so found a stealth camping spot that was 200 feet from everything, and there's also no signage that said it was a forest protection area going north on the trail, and pitched our tents. And then at 10:30 we were bothered by a ranger who said we were in a forest protection area and that he wasn't going to ticket us because we didn't have any problems with like a fire going on or anything, and apparently a lot of people have been leaving fires burning, and that's obviously a danger to the forest. So we weren't ticketed, but we were told to move. So I just want to show you where we were told to move to, because we were told to move from our spot, which was 200 feet from everything, and I'll show you later in the video because I'm gonna hike back north there. We were told, instead of camping where we had been camping, which as I said I'm going to show you in a minute when I hike there, to a place a quarter mile of the way, which is this parking lot. And he said that's a compromise between making you move to the campground and letting you stay. And as you can see, there's this pretty busy road here, paved road, gets quite a bit of traffic, and so we didn't want to camp on the gravel in the parking area right along the road because it's just unsafe. I mean, we don't want to get hit. This is like a turnoff. It's barely even a parking area, and I didn't want to get hit by traffic in the middle of the night. So there's this forested area right here that ended up putting the tents in and camping here, but it's just really, who thinks that this is a better place to camp for the protection of everyone involved than the place where we were? There's also no signs from the trailhead to that place that say that it's a protection area. I know you have to move because a ranger tells you to move, you have to move. You guys, I'm going to record my whole walk to the spot where we stealth camped so that I can see if there actually are any signs, because as I said, I'll eat my words if there are, but it's just frustrating because there's no signage that says you can't camp here that I see. So yeah, I looked here last night. I'm pretty sure, no, nothing. This is one of the nicest sections of the Whites in terms of smoothness of trail, but I'm certain it's not going to last for very long, so yeah, just I'm a little frustrated with the hut system. I think the AMC really does try to discourage people from camping out if they can, because if they can get more paying customers who will pay $30 for a campground or whatever, then all the better for them. But as I said, no signage here that I've seen. So if you guys see anything, feel free to comment, because, and like, I just want to say that I am always pretty amazed at the fact that the AT does allow such free camping everywhere. It is pretty cool, and it surprised me at first that you could pretty much stealth camp wherever. So, alright you guys, the turnoff I think is gonna be, yeah, it's right here. So here's where we're gonna stealth camp. There's this spot, but this spot is really near the trail. Not 200 feet from the trail, so not here. Not this spot. Now, someone left some garbage, and they also left like some eggs and stuff. They had like a fire pit yesterday, but broke it up. But it's just very hard in the white, so don't want to have to carry out more garbage than is necessary. And right. So this was a spot. It's pretty hidden from the trail. It's more than 200 feet. And it's more than 200 feet from the stream. Frustrating to be woken up this morning by people who were saying like, they shouldn't be camping here. Why wouldn't they go into the woods a quarter mile and camp there? Because it made us look really like idiots for camping where we shouldn't camp